When I went through the recruitment process, it was Jacko, Sully and Bally, and it was pretty clear to me that Jacko was the sort of most outspoken, opinionated of the three.
Jacko is certainly one of the more dynamic characters I've come across in my time. You can never question his passion, but he's actually got the knowledge and expertise to back up that passion.
Well, his grandmother and my grandmother were quite good friends, so my grandma, rest in peace, only recently, but she used to always say, "When are you playing Jacko?" And I'll meet her at the golf course in weeks to come. So that was always a grudge match as far as I was concerned, because it was important that our grandmas sort of had the winning side of the argument. And I had some fun playing against him over the years. He's a pretty fierce competitor. I remember slamming him into the turf at the Etihad Stadium one day, and Grandma told me all about it after the match.
You could see he thought about things in a different manner, which was great. Come at certain topics and issues from a different angle, but you always got the sense that he had the players' best interests at mind.
Yeah, he's always a fair player, Jacko, on field. Every now and again he'd show glimpses of losing control, and I think that was just the passion that he had inside him, and it shone through as well with him being a director, and the passion and wanting players to have their fair share and to be looked after, and their well-being to be looked after, was really evident every time we had a conversation and every time we had board meetings.
If he felt strongly about an opinion, then he went for it, and I think that's great. Like I said before, it's important to have all sorts of characters in the competition, and Jacko you could rely on for staying true to his values.
When he spoke about something, he'd given it a lot of thought. He'd probably, knowing him, he's probably read or researched or studied up on what he was about to say. It always had an impact because you knew he'd thought about it and he meant it when he said it.
Was really willing to put himself out there and speak up about social issues and not just necessarily football-related issues.
Jacko, thanks for your contribution to the AFL Players Association. You've been an absolute ripper. I've really enjoyed working with you.
Jacko, thanks for all your contribution to the PA over the years. Good luck with life after football. I know you're very excited about that, and I'm sorry that there'll be no more grudge matches between us for our grandparents to chat about over the bridge table. But all the best, mate.
You're an intelligent guy, you're very worldly, you think about a lot of things, and like I said, you'll be a massive asset to whoever you go to.
I understand you're going to be disappearing for a little while, but I'm sure we'll see Dan Jackson again in a couple of years running a big corporation or even running Australia.